YouTube, we're going to talk about the best 3 quad workouts. Now, my quads aren't that defined, well, maybe because of the camera, but I got some thickness and size in my quads. And I should have saw my hamstring video, but I've done all my research, the anatomy on all the muscles, and this is how I figured out the best movements for them. Now, just like hamstrings, I'm going to give you guys the top 3 exercises for this. This is for quads. Now, I always see people overtrain quads when they want to work legs. But hey, I'd rather that than not hit legs at all. But if you only train hamstrings, you're going to build muscular imbalances. Just like if you only train chest, you don't build back, not going to build much. But same thing with biceps and triceps. You need to have big arms. If you want big arms, you got to have big triceps and big biceps, not big biceps, small triceps, or vice versa. Big triceps, small biceps. Alright, for the quads. The first one's a barbell back squat. Now, you can turn this into a quad movement or a leg movement, more lower body movement. Now, alright, this is a, we gotta say, what?
Give me some water, real quick.
Oh, shit.
Don't do that with me in the room.
You're not on YouTube, don't worry.
Yeah,
You're not on YouTube, huh?
No, but I don't want to do anything like this.
Oh, you're not on YouTube. Alright, say you're getting to the back squat position. This is a quad squat. I call these a bit of half squats because you're only putting pressure on the quadricep. And I'm not saying those are bad, but if you really want to get the full development of the quad, you would bring your squats all the way down, well, as low as you can go. And you can change your angle. The more wider, the more of the glutes you work, which are right here. The more inner, the more of your outer quad. So you just keep squatting down. And it takes time to learn this form, and this will truly develop because you're working your hamstrings, your glutes, your calves, and your quads. And a tip, when I go down, I kind of push with my glutes, hamstrings, and I just push with everything. Just so I'm not forced to just put it on quads, because it's hard for quads to do it. The next one are deep lunges with a barbell or dumbbell. Sometimes people have to start out with their own body weight. But basically, deep lunge is, I'll sometimes I do this sometimes with body weight for my stretching. This is a great leg developer. Really hits hamstrings as well. You can do walking, or you can just do it like this. And you're hitting your glutes, you're hitting your quadriceps, you're hitting your hamstrings. It's not so much on your calves, but you're definitely engaging your core in all this. And then the last one's front squats. It's actually probably the best movement for your quads. Some people have this form, some people have a clean form. When I squat, I can clean it and flip it. And when you're in this position, your back straight, you're using your core and you're forced to push up. So you're not really using much of your lower back, not much hamstrings, and you're learning how to keep it controlled. And same thing if you have a clean grip. So it helps you keep your chest up. Yeah. So just like hamstrings with quads, well, I do for hypertrophy. I do 3 sets of 10 reps. Sometimes if I have extra time, I'll hit 5 sets for each. So 3 sets, 10 reps. And when I go for strength, 5 sets of 5, 3, 1, 3, 5. But we're not going to get into that. So those are my top 3 quad exercises that I like using. Those are really going to help. And just like for hamstrings, if you do 3 sets of 20 reps, well, maybe for lunges do 5, 6 steps if you use weighted. but you work on these for a warm up. Your quads will be warmed up. Like right now, my quads, feeling a little bit stiff in my quads. Gonna be hitting legs and shoulders later for my other routine. So, alright guys. So, remember, train legs, don't skip legs. You don't want to have chicken legs. You don't want to have that dude who has the well-rounded upper body, but when you have nothing in your lower body. Alright guys. I'm going to do, I gotta go. I hope you you can put quads with the hamstrings in my last video. I'm gonna even put in this description how to set it up, how to put it with how to set it into a split, and I'm gonna try to get all the videos uploaded today. If not, I'll definitely finish it tomorrow. So alright guys, Oakland Gym Bodybuilding out.